Once upon a time, in the heart of the North Pole, there lived an elf named Twinkle. Twinkle wasn't your ordinary elf. She had a special gift. She could make toys come to life with a sprinkle of her magical dust. One frosty morning, Santa Claus called all the elves to his workshop. Ho, ho, ho! We have a special task this year. We need to spread extra joy to children around the world, Santa declared. Twinkle's eyes sparkled with excitement. She knew her magical dust could make this Christmas the most enchanting one ever. Santa handed each elf a magical bell. These bells, he explained, ring with the purest magic. When children hear them, their hearts will fill with joy. With a jolly cheer, the elves set to work. Twinkle, armed with her magical dust, brought toy soldiers, dolls, and teddy bears to life. The workshop buzzed with laughter and delight as the toys danced around, ready to bring happiness to children far and wide. As the night approached, Santa gathered the elves and said, "It's time to begin our magical journey. Twinkle, lead the way with your magical dust." Twinkle twirled her tiny fingers, and a shower of sparkling dust filled the air. The magical bells chimed, and the sleigh soared into the starry sky, pulled by Santa's reindeer. Their first stop was a little town where a girl named Lily wished for a special toy. Twinkle, with her magical dust, crafted a doll that could sing her favorite songs. Lily woke up to find the singing doll by her bedside, and her eyes lit up with joy. Next, they visited a boy named Jake, who dreamt of a toy rocket that could fly to the moon. Twinkle's magic worked wonders, and the toy rocket soared high in the night sky, leaving a trail of stardust. Jake's laughter echoed as he watched his dream come true. The magical journey continued, bringing joy to children in every corner of the world. In a snowy village, Twinkle created a snowman that could tell jokes. In a bustling city, she brought a toy train to life, chugging around a miniaturized town. As dawn approached, Santa turned to Twinkle and said, "You've truly made this Christmas magical, Twinkle. Your gift has brought smiles to every child we've visited." But the night wasn't over yet. As they returned to the North Pole, Twinkle had one more surprise. In the center of the workshop, she sprinkled her magical dust over a giant Christmas tree. The tree sparkled with lights and ornaments that came alive, singing the sweetest carols. Santa gathered the elves around the tree, and together they sang songs of joy and celebration. Twinkle smiled, knowing that her magical journey had made this Christmas the most enchanting one ever. And so, in the quiet moments of Christmas morning, when children awoke to the sound of magical bells, they found the gifts that Twinkle and her fellow elves had created with love and joy. As the sun rose over the North Pole, Santa looked at Twinkle and said, "You've brought the true magic of Christmas to life, my dear Twinkle. Your heart is the most magical of all." And with that, the elves gathered for a festive feast, sharing laughter, stories, and the warmth of friendship. Twinkle, surrounded by her elf family, knew that the magic of Christmas would live on in the hearts of children, making each holiday season as enchanting as the last. And so, with twinkling eyes and hearts full of joy, the elves celebrated the most magical Christmas ever, grateful for the gift of love and the enchantment of the season.